Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Host Hunt, welcome back to the Baseball Hut, and hopefully you like this video. I'm going to just go into the Mets ninth inning here. Mets are winning 2-1 against the Brewers. Zach Thornton with a C, no K or H. Pitched 6 innings tonight. He was really good again against a very good lineup. Pitched 6 innings, gave 7 hits. And only didn't walk anybody. So his reputation to his minor leagues continues. He had great command of his pitches. And he's going to be a very capable 3, 4, 5 starter in the majors. He's really, really good. Now, right now, that's in the ninth, then they brought Austin Warren to finish out the game. That's going to be a double. Contreras, right? Mets did not bring Kodai Senga to finish this game out. Obviously, he did not pitch well his last time out there. Daniel Duarte did not come out. The Met bullpen has actually been so good, really, except for a couple bumps here and there. Nate Laverdure came in the seventh inning, pitched seventh inning and 8th, and he was so good. He's been pretty much, I think, untouchable. Pitched 9 1/3 innings, hasn't given up a run yet. And I think he's only walked 1 batter. So he was really good again tonight. And, boy, a couple things. Francisco Lindor hit a home run tonight. Tied the game up. He's tied with Dave Kingman, 6th. You know, I was thinking he might pass Pete if he's still around here. And over the next 5 years. He could. Certainly could pass Pete at some point. And the one solo home run king himself, Luis Robert Jr. hit a home run, I believe, in the 6th inning, and with no men on, of course. But I was looking this up online before, just curiosity. Jared Young has +4 defensive runs saved at first. Couldn't believe when I saw that. So he's played really well defensively at first base. I guess the delicate genius got the defensive thing right about him. Over Pete Alonso. I guess he didn't want to have like the 40 home runs. Now I would mention the Mets will be playing Baltimore in 2 weeks. They will be playing Baltimore in 2 weeks. There's a 3-0 pitch to Yelich. No, not to Yelich. Who's this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Three-0 pitch. Now, of course, please like this video and subscribe. And follow me on Facebook, too. Get this video going on Facebook. It's 3-0 count, man on second base. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Walks the batter. Right. A lot of Brewers fans in this ballpark tonight. Not too happy about this. Andy's on the phone. Let's pitching coach coming out to talk to Austin Warren. They should have brought Jan into this game. That's what you want to see. He's jumping around. He's like a freaking cricket. Jumping cricket. Jeffrey Yan. It's just the Willits out there to talk to him. Oh man, there he is. There he is. The jumping cricket himself. Jeffrey Yan. You should just brought him in to begin with. But give credit to the Mets coaching staff because after, obviously, their boss, quote-unquote boss, Carlos Mendoza got fired, and really over the last 2-3 weeks since the trade deadline, these guys have done a great job. It's not easy to bring in new players and a new situation, especially young players, and guide them through, and the Mets have played really well over the last 3 weeks. So Christian Yelich is coming up. Well, he's a shadow of himself. I said now, probably from home in here. First pitch, man on first and second. Ball 1 on the outside corner, not even close. I would have brought him down. I know. I guess it's not the 2, it's not the 3 batter rule. Oh boy. I would have just gone with Jan to start that inning. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That ball's going to hit opposite field. It's going down the line. This game's going to be tied. Second and third. Oh, that's great. What's the wrong stinks? I mean, really, he stinks. And there is a reason why the Brewers had the best record in baseball, is they can bring a guy like Christian Yelich off the bench. I couldn't believe the Mets have homered them over the course of the season. Like, what, 40 home runs? Something like that. I didn't even realize the Mets have hit that many home runs. I said earlier in the game. So it's second and third. Great. Second and third, nobody out. Game's tied. Well, now the cat's out of the bag. That's out of the bag. No, I don't go to the lefty here. Swing and miss. Fouled it off. And that's on the plate. Yelich's guy who hit the ball the opposite field. Covers the whole plate. Yeah, it's right off the top, right off the corner. Right off the corner. That's an easy flick of the bat. Lauer's up. Ball 1-1. Lauer's 12 for 35 runners in scoring position with a home run, 17 RBIs. That's great. That's great. Mets are up against the wall here. Ball 2. 2-1. 2-1. Trevor McGill's up in the bullpen for the Brewers. Brother Tyler McGill. I hope we never see Tyler McGill again. He's one of those mediocre Mets I talked about. Ball 2, straight 2. 2-2 right down the middle. A little bit of a curveball. Yeah, Tyler is one of these mediocre Mets, along with Dave Peterson, Brett Beatty, Francisco Alvarez, Mark Vientos. Guys that come through the system are still here. There's a 2-2 pitch to Lara. Struck him out right down the middle. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. That's good. That's cute. Now 1 out. 1 out. Let's see what the Mets do here. Andy took him out. Andy's taking him out. He's bringing in Lara. He's bringing in Jeffrey Yon, the cricket. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So we're back here in the top of the 9th inning. Brewers have second and third, 1 out, and they brought in Jeffrey Yon after Austin Warren basically didn't do anything. Didn't do what he needed to do to get out of this game. Jeffrey Yon has pitched in 7 games. He's given up. He's pitched 6 in the third inning, 6 hits, 6 walks, 7 strikeouts, and a home run. He's got a loss in his short time in the majors, 4.26 ERA. Now here's the thing about him, and obviously, if he doesn't pitch well, this is just a blip on the screen. Guy could do a random New York Met 4 years from now with him. But he'll have interesting pitches. I mean, he'll hopping. But he's going up against Garrett Mitchell. But he has to pitch well to be a real sensation. Let's have the infield in, by the way. Ball 1, slider. And it's a nice thing to watch, the enthusiasm and the love, but got those strikes, got to be able to get batters out. Really, the problem with him is he doesn't throw strikes enough. But that's been his game in the minor leagues, but this is the majors. Ball, strike 1, 1-1. 98-mile-per-hour fastball, right down the middle. Mitchell took it. If you expect that in like a real play-by-play, you're not going to get that here. There's not that professional. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back. Breaking ball, 85-mile-per-hour. Just got under it. Just fouled it back. Here's the pitch. You can see me do that. There used to be a Philadelphia Phillies fan that was like that. He talked like a broadcaster. He doesn't do any videos anymore, but he was fantastic. Here's the 1-2 pitch. On the corner. I don't know, that like a ball to me. Torrance is challenging it. Might as well. He got it. Strike 3. Do the hop. Do the hop. What if it's delayed hop? He didn't do the hop. Get the third set. This is when you want to use the challenges is in the ninth inning. So is Ortiz. Joey Ortiz is a pretty good player. Ball in the dirt. So we didn't get the hop. We want to get the hop here to Mitchell. And so one thing about the ABS, if you get the hop from behind, there's something wrong with the guy. So we got 1-0 pitch to Joey Ortiz. He came in the Corbin Burns deal a few years ago. There's the pitch. Ball 2. Wouldn't think that pitch around him. They don't want to do that. I would think if he throwing a fastball here, if he throws a breaking ball, I'd be surprised. Nope. Do a fastball down. 98 miles per hour. Wasn't even straight. Brio pitch. Ortiz's numbers aren't great, but you gotta be a little careful with him. You gotta be a little careful with him. This pitch, right down the middle, strike 1, 3-1. Well, you get to 3-2, that crowd's gonna go crazy if he strikes out somebody. Let's have the infield back. There's obviously just 2 outs. You don't have to play the infield. Then outfield is a little bit halfway. Trying to make sure they don't let that second run score here, or that run on second score. Ball 4, great. Great there, Jeffrey. Now, of course, please like this video and subscribe. And, of course, follow me on Facebook. I don't think this video is going on Facebook, but we'll see. It's getting a little long. I try not to have too long a video on Facebook. I think it's a little much for the platform, but I have to try to... Okay, here's the pitch. Strike 1. I tried to upload videos on there that are like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And sometimes it doesn't always go on to Facebook. But here's the 0-1 pitch to Hamilton, who's up at the plate. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Nah, that's not gonna be it. That's gonna be his ball. I don't know. That's how he's gonna get a strike on that. I don't think he's getting it. Nah. But he got a challenge. That's the wrong challenge in it. 1.1 inches. That's kind of high. I wouldn't have challenged that, but guess he got it early. Or added challenges. Added challenges. There's the 1-1 pitch. Yeah, the Mets are playing shallow now. I'm gonna cut down that runner on second. There's the pitch. Ball 2. Come on, no strike. I'm nibbling. Is that how they do it in construction and nibbling? Is that how you carry a refrigerator on your back? Nibbling? Dude, let's go. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Here's a 2-1 pitch. There we go. Ah! What happened here? What happened? Just as I was about to give you a great play by Francisco Lindor, the TV went out. The TV went out. He made a great play. The hell, man! That would have been a great play. Great call by your host. I don't know what happens here at this cable without the airboy, but anyway, the Mets are going to the bottom of the 9th inning, tied. Oh my God! So this might have been like the play of the year for the Mets, and of course, the TV went out on me. TV went out on me. It's back though. Unbelievable. But that is really the play of the year. I tell you, the Mets' energy has been so much better. Has been so much better over the last few weeks. But that's what happens when you trade all these veteran players and you bring in really hungry guys that have some talent. I mean, Jan has talent, but boy. And then he goes crazy, and everybody else in the dugout goes crazy with him. So Trevor Miguel's going to come in to not save the game, but to pitch in the 9th inning. He warmed up enough they needed to see this. Got the video here on the side here. Let's see. My TV went out just as he was about to catch that ball. I think that's why, I think it went out for everybody here. From what I can tell. Because I got Anthony DeComo's feed, and he got it from the Brewers side. So this must have been for everybody. Like somebody playing games. Anyway, here's Luis Torrens got, coming into this game, 6 home runs in his last 28 at-bats. He's been great. Best backup catcher in Major League Baseball right now. And he should win a Gold Glove. I don't know why they didn't win a Gold Glove last year, but he should get a Gold Glove this year. And he's hitting really well. And probably the best he's ever hit. Struck him out. That's the one thing the delicate genius got right was Luis Torrens. And how well he's played over the last 3 years for the Mets. So one guy that he got right. Give him credit on that. Here's A.J. Yoon, who's not done a great job. He's not hit like he was hitting. He's really struggling right now. He's in 245. OPS under 700. Real struggle right now. Had a bad game on Sunday. Had some really bad games lately, but you can get that with a young player. He's got a lot of talent. He's not as good as Carson Bench, I will say that. He's good, but he's not that good. He's not a borderline all-star, borderline star player. Star player. Man, he's not a star player. Not yet. Swing, he just fly that ball out. Now we got Francisco Lindor coming up. Be nice to send us all home. Oh, actually, I'm already home. What am I talking about? That was a great play by him. Really. Give him credit. Made that catch with that long hair of his. Yeah, see, it seems like that the Met broadcast went out just as that happened. That's crazy. Strike one. The Brewers challenged. 0-1 pitch. So we'll see what happens here with Lindor. Off the end of the bat, not going to get him. They're playing on the ball, they're not going to get him. So Lindor gets on with a little snub off the end of the bat. Now we have Bo Bichette up. Hopefully he can do something here. So apparently this is what happened. It seemed like the cable out here went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Right as this happened, so I thought it was me. Seems like everybody. Here's Bo Bichette coming up. Here's the first pitch. Threw over the first. Excuse me. See if he steals. No. Ooh. Bichette had a good pitch to hit. He fouled that off. He had a pitch to hit, folks. He had a pitch to hit. There ever was one. Fouled that off for Contreras. But he had a pitch though, the drive. That would have went out of the ballpark if we made contact with that. That's for sure. I know you love the sign. You love the signs, but watch this game. Now in minute 19, it's gonna take a while for this video to upload, and it's gonna be on late. But please, of course, like it. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Bichette. Let's see if Lindor goes. Doubt it. No. Ball one. Everybody's deep on Bichette. Wow. Oh, he picked him off. Oh my God. Lindor giveth and Lord take, and Lindor taketh away. What happened here? Pick them off. Oh, wasn't even close. Great. It seemed like Trevor McGill balked on the top of the 10th. I must didn't argue about it. We shouldn't see what Andy Green says in the night in the post game. Let's take a look here. Oh, it's a balk. Got to go to the home plate. No wonder why Lindor got fooled. Yeah, that's a balk. Anyway, I was going through this half inning, and this inning in between. I see that Jacob deGrom pitched against of course, great Jacob deGrom pitched against the White Sox tonight. Did not pitch well tonight. Did not pitch well at all. So Mets brought in Jonathan Pintaro, and we'll get back in a second. Pintaro's got an 0-2 pitch against Jackson Chourio. He's 0-4 tonight. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Well, that was a bad pitch swing it. But Jake pitched 3 2/3 innings, folks. I can't believe this. 8 earned runs, ties the career high. Probably the career high is probably that game in Texas that he had in 2017 that he gave up. 6 hits, 5 walks. That's not Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom, he must have been really having a tough time finding his command in this game. 87 pitches. This is the 4th start of his season where he's allowed 6+ runs in a game. 6 earned runs. 6+ earned runs. It's terrible. His ERA is 3.77 this year. And everybody gets old. And he didn't want to go to Atlanta, thank God. Would not have been good if he went there. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Bryce Terang. Why even bother? It's not even close, dude. They had to get extra challenges in the extra innings. But to see Jacob deGrom pitch that ball, that's a shame. Here's a 2-0 pitch. And that first batter, but what Chourio didn't even move the runner over is key. Because you want to be able to score 2 runs in this inning to put this thing away. And the fact that Chourio didn't even move the runner over is not good. So, bunting. What's he bunting for? 2-1 pitch. That's 2-2. You don't bunt. You don't bunt. So Jeffrey Yard just in that 9th inning slammed his arm and hand on the ground. And Lindor made that play. We all missed it here because the cable went out. His 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Nice. Right down the middle. Hey, man, you can't be bunting on 2-1. You can't. It's one thing if you're going to bunt the runner over with nobody out. But you're bunting on a 2-1 pitch on a young pitcher who's basically from the frontier. I mean, he's from the Frontier League, folks. And he's from the independent ball. Now, William Contreras, I would be very careful with him. Oh, ball out, way outside. Way outside. Now, of course, please like this video and hit the subscribe button. I don't think this video will be going on Facebook, I don't think. Jeffrey Hahn. Funny guy. Strike 1-1-1. Hey, he's taking pitches right down the middle from this guy. I mentioned this a lot of times, too, over the last few weeks and months. We're going to see a lot of players coming from these independent leagues. Obviously, I cover the Atlantic League with the Ducks. We're going to see a lot more players and a lot of pitchers coming from these leagues. Because if they do what they want to do and get rid of these high school kids going into the draft, and they basically go with the college players, you'll see a lot of young players coming from these independent leagues. Ball 2, that should be a strike. The Mets are out of challenges. They can't use that. But anyway, you'll see a lot of players coming from these leagues. People sort of mock them. Don't mock them. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Right down the middle. 96 mile per hour. I tell you, the crowd tonight's been pretty good. A lot of energy in the ballpark tonight. Wonderful to see. Even though the Mets have played. This is funny. Oh. Here's the pitch. Father up. So it wasn't just me. It was everybody. Someone took turns. How can you turn it off? That's like somebody doing it on purpose. Off announcing posted this play. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Pintaro to Contreras. We'll see what happens here in this at bat. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back. Now, of course, please like this video and subscribe to the Baseball Hut. And again, I'll put the link in onto Facebook for this video. I don't think this video can go on to YouTube. I mean, on Facebook tonight. Ball 3, not even close. Not even close. So it's a 3-2 pitch again to Contreras. Pintaro got the last 2 bats on strikes. He struck him out. Let's see if we can get this guy too. Ball 4. Up and in. Right. That's great. But you know what? You pitch around him. He's the best player. You got to be very careful with him, obviously. Now Jake Bauers is up. He's got 23 home runs, 75 RBIs. He's got to be very careful. He's one of the few guys in their lineup that can hurt them. Very, very dangerous here. Very dangerous hitter right now. Of course, please, like this video and subscribe. That's all. I have 2, 3, and 4 in the lineup coming up in the bottom of the 10th inning. Got to get to the. And Lindor will be the free runner on second. The guy gets picked up, he'll be on second. He'll be on second in the next inning. That's funny. Because he made the final out. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Ball 1. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. You know, like I said, we're going to see more guys coming into these independent leagues. Mataro, Jan, Weisenberger when we had him here. Guys from these independent leagues are going to be coming in here. Jared Young was in Korea. You can see a lot of players that are going to bounce around and they're going to be in the majors and play key roles for teams, or not even key roles, but guys that are regular contributors to teams. And you're going to see a lot of that over the next few years, if not moving forward, to be honest with you. Oh! Got under it. Boy, he had a pitch to hit. He got under it. Benj makes the play. Inning over. And the Mets will have a shot at winning the game in the bottom of the 10th inning. And it said 2, 3, and 5 in the lineup. But really, it's going to be 2, 3, and 4. But it's really 3, 4, and 5 in the lineup coming up now in the bottom of the 10th inning. And obviously, Lindor's back second in this lineup. He's going to be on second base as the ghost runner. And Bichette will have a second shot at this. I won't be surprised if they pitch around him, or I don't know what they plan on doing here. Keep an eye on a ball that's probably going to try to drive that ball to the right side. Even if you can't get it through, try to move the runner over in that spot. And I believe Benj is up after him. So, but we'll see what happens here in the 10th inning here. Here's the pitch. Second shot at McGill. Balked. Fouled it off. William Contreras again with a foul ball. And of course, hopefully you like this video. And send me some super thanks for all the work that I've done here over many years. You folks are going to finish up strong for the month. Actually, Bichette is up. I was wrong. Bichette is batting second. I'm alright. Gary had it right. I had it wrong. Did not move the runner over. Fouled it off. Fouled it, hit it to the center field. Man, you can't do that. It hit the ball on the ground to the right side. Now, Ben's batting third. Quickly becoming one of the most popular players on the Mets. 3 for 4 tonight. He's hitting 282. They're going to walk him. Yeah. Now that's respect. That's respect right there. They're going to take their chances with Robert. He's the solo home run king. Yeah, that's respect right there. They're walking him so they get a double play on Robert because because his run doesn't matter. So that's why they walked him. Now, Luis Robert Jr. is 2 for 4. He's got a single and a home run. Put the Mets ahead in the middle of the game. Interesting to see here. The Mets do a double steal here. Let's see. Here's the pitch, ball 1. I say because you got guys that can steal bases, and I wouldn't have the run, but I'd like to keep them out of a double play. And then you go into the 11th inning. Let's see. Here's the 1-0 pitch. There's a 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, of course. Please, of course, like this video. Here's the pitch. You see the pitch has a breaking ball. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Ball 2 in the dirt. 2-1 pitch now to Robert Jr. Two guys have been driving me crazy in the Mets lineups. Robert Jr. and Alvarez. It's driving me crazy, folks. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, found it back. Well, you had a pitch to hit there. Yep. If you see a ball that's fouled back to the backstop, he's right on the pitch. He's going to throw him another breaking ball here in the dirt, and he'll strike out. Doesn't strike out. I mean, he took it, and it's 3-2 pitch. Here's a pitch. He took it. He took it. 3-2. Do you send the runners here? With Christopher Morel coming up, who hasn't been that productive yet. Has brought him up to the majors. It's 3-2 pitch. See what they do here. Nope, not running. Ball 4. Christopher Morel will be coming up with the bases loaded. And 1 out. See what happens here. And so please stand by. See what the Mets do here in this 10th inning. A very entertaining game. I'll tell you, the Mets have played very entertaining games. I thought the series against the White Sox was very, they lost 2 out of 3. The energy for both teams was really strong. And the game, in this game too tonight, the Mets' energy has been much, much better. They played much crisper baseball. They've been just a better team. And people are going to say, well, they're a better team because they're nothing to play for. There's always something to play for. There's always something to play for. Don't listen to that monkey crap. And then not coming back. They're not going to make any postseason. But you want to see guys play hard down the stretch. And like I've said, all right, here's the pitch. Swinging the middle while he was going. He wanted to hit that to the Whitestone Bridge. He wanted to hit that to the old junkyard. It was a street. But I'm very much tracking how the Mets play in the second half. Strike 2, because it's important to know it's an 81 game stretch. They've been about 500 since they fired Mendoza, which they should have fired Mendoza in April. But we'll see here. Here's the pitch to Morel. 0-2 pitch. Ground ball. Coming home. Hey, we'll throw it away. Let's win. Let's win. They've won the defense. The Brewers screwed them up. Hey, make contact. You'll win the game. Walk off. He just threw that ball all the way. I mean, he threw that to the first base side of the home plate. Not gonna win that way, dude. No. And Jonathan Pitaro gets the win. Look at that. Very good. Very good. Nice win by the Mets. Like I said, you want to see the Mets win. The people that complain and say, I know what, play for. You want to see them lose every game until the end of the season? Let's see here. See what happened here. He rushed himself. Yeah, he rushed it. He rushed that throw. Yeah, he didn't set, he rushed. Let me take a look. See how close this... Yeah, he's just throwing it wildly. He never set himself. Very good. Very good win by the Mets. And so even though Christopher Morel he got an RBI. Oh, I don't know if he got an RBI here. Might have got an RBI in the fielder's choice, but an error on the runner scoring at home. Interesting. So the Mets won tonight 3-2. This was, like I said, it was a very entertaining game, and it is important to play well, even to finish up strong. I mentioned many times that how a team plays from half to half tells you where you're going as a team moving forward, because that's a pretty big stretch. It's half your season. And the teams played much better. I mean, they are a little bit different team now. They're a younger team. They have more guys coming in here that are grateful to be here, and you got basically Lindor and Soto's not there. He's not back. I don't know when he's going to be back. But, but like I said earlier in this video, the Mets coaching staff has done a great job. The manager gets fired. Obviously, they all know that once the manager gets fired, they're in trouble. Because usually it's the other way around. Usually it's the other way around where the coaching staff gets fired along with the manager, but none of them got fired because they just got here. But these guys have all done a great job with Andy Green, just to get this team to be more attentive and more focused. Because the one thing that was troublesome about this team in those first 81 games with Mendoza is how just a great play by Lindor. Too bad nobody saw it. Too bad nobody saw Lindor make that play. And Jeffrey Yon, I'll post those things on Facebook tonight after this game. But so you want to win as many games as you can, and obviously, like I said, it is a portent of good things. I can go back and go through it again, but I'm not going to go through it. If you watch my regular videos, the most important number. All these other numbers we talk about, baseball is inundated with all those nonsense numbers. The most important number is the win total. They're now 60 and 72 right now. Right now, I guess they're about around the 91 loss mark. So they would be 71 and 91 at the season. That's where we would be. Let me just check something real quick. But I think that's probably where it would be. The Mets would be 71 and 91. The way they would finish this season. But, we'll see what happens. But they played much, much better. The energy is much better with this team. And they've been much more entertaining to watch. I mean, this was pretty bad there for a while. And really, it was lousy last year at times. So, thank you for watching this video. And, of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. And I'll see you later.